time for part 2 of the Little Mermaid trilogy.
Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea from 2000.
Hey, it has a slightly more consistent plot than the first movie did.
It's time to delve into Little Mermaid 2. Okay.
Turn to the Sea.
Skip the Disney logo, start just after it finishes, or just before the actual film starts up.
Yes.
Yep, that's where our commentary starts. So, without further ado, let's begin. When we say click, you press play. You ready, folks?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright then, 3, 2, 1, click. So, Pedro, compared to the first movie, what are your thoughts on this?
I haven't seen it in a long time, so I guess I'll save that for when the movie's over.
All Disney Pictures presents.
Same with me. I say the plot is consistent throughout, but I haven't seen this in a while myself.
I've never seen this one before.
Oh.
Really?
You know,
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're in for a treat.
So the first shot was the ass of a seagull. That's a interesting way to start the
That sums up the movie.
You see. So, as is typical of most sequels, we open up with the Disney protagonist grown up and with a child.
What happened to Ariel?
She's older. What do you mean?
What happened to her eyes? They've grown. Has she got magnifying glasses for eyes now?
Different animator swips.
The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea.
Glenn Keane was the animator for The Little Mermaid in the first movie. In here, it's just the TV people, I'm guessing.
Let me guess. This is going to be one of those films that contradicts the ending of the first movie.
No. It doesn't do that.
Oh, great. We're starting with a musical number. My life is complete.
It's a Disney movie, Dwibs. What were you expecting?
Well, Dwibs, if it makes you feel any better, my next pick is not going to be a musical. So, it's going to be an animated film, but not a musical.
But then again, my next animated pick's got a few musical numbers in it, so who am I to talk?
True.
So, yeah, of course, it turns up. What else? The Return to the Sea. I think Ariel's coming. That's what she said. Disney.
No. I need to restrain my mind. Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on, Paige. We went through school days. I think you've earned a free pass.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Hmm?
Go ahead, Oops.
No, never mind. What are you going to say?
Is this some voice actor? Is this voice actor playing Sebastian, the same guy who did the Kingdom Hearts games?
What do you mean?
You know, well, then.
Oh, yes. Sebastian is once again played by Samuel. You're right.
All right then.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, such a bland song. But then again, it's a Disney sequel.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to admit.
I know you hate musicals anyway, but you have to at least admit. I know you hate musicals either way, but you have to at least admit that the songs in the first movie had some pretty cool lyrics. This one is just.
It's just yay, we're happy and shit. Woo!
Well, Ariel's coming back to the sea. Okay. Basically, they're celebrating the birth of her daughter. Insert Lion King reference here.
Hey, kids. Ariel got porked by the prince, and now they got a child. And this is that child's granddad.
Yep.
Yeah, figure that one out.
Oh, hey! Hey, sis! It's been a while since I've seen you since I became human.
Oh, I should write a message for you.
Shouldn't I be dying because I'm on the water? I should be dying, and why did I cast a rainbow
probably
into
not.
it?
Okay.
You're mermaids. You can survive above water.
By the way,
I've given
respond
away
to
my
me in text,
secrets.
please. Because commentary.
Okay.
Always belong to the sea. Blah,
A locket. It's a reminder of her heritage.
What is it with people managing to look scary when they're in a mirror or something like that?
Warping. Oh boy.
She or his computer strikes again.
She's typing, I'm guessing.
Yes, I'm punching the keyboard.
Did Ursula have a sister in the first film?
No. They literally
It
pulled
turns out she did.
They literally pulled this character out of their ass.
Okay, so that's one thing I hate in films, when the audience isn't familiar with a character and yet the characters themselves are. Is that like that's
Jimmy. Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
And yeah, she's also played the voice of Pat Carroll, the same actress, and you can even tell because she pretty much has the same voice as Ursula.
The same laugh.
Oh, great. Wait, talking oh, no, this isn't going to be like the Titanic film, is it?
Ah! Shoot!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do.
King, shouldn't you? She's right there. Couldn't you just strike her down or something?
Well, here's the thing. If he strikes her, she may drop. Well, here's the thing. If he strikes her, she'll drop. She'll drop Melody into the shark's mouth.
Like that.
Basically.
Oh, hi, Willem! Scream.
Basically, the plot is that what's the name of the sister again?
Morgana.
Basically, the plot is
not
that
Ursula.
Morgana, not Ursula, wants revenge for Ursula's death. Basically.
Wow, this is like a Disney sequel. Bland songs, unfunny humor.
Yep. They got it done.
And she disappears in a cloud of air.
Believe it or not, Fox and the Hound 2 Fox and the Hound 2 would make you cry for this, trust me.
Well, I've already seen Cinderella 2. It can't get much worse than that.
Oh, honestly, you will be. You will be.
So, are the animators that did this the same ones that did the TV show, or?
I'm guessing.
I'm not quite sure. I don't know. It was a lot easier to tell with the Aladdin sequels because the animation looked exactly the same. Yet this looks more updated, I guess.
I think I've got a theory as to why.
And here comes the Anywho, here's the main plot. Basically, Ariel is worried for the safety of her daughter, so she's going to keep her out of the sea. The irony.
Let me guess, she's going to wander into the sea later on.
Oh, totally.
Wow.
Even better, Ariel in her wonderful pair. Hold on. Wait, what was that, Dwibs?
That's another Disney direct-to-DVD trope. Predictable plot.
Yep.
A lot of Disney sequel plots kind of involve this, like a child or some other relative wanting to do what the parent or whatever did. And
yeah. But here's the awful thing about this. Okay, one of the reasons I find Simba a better parent would have been Ariel. Okay, Ariel's first mistake. Trying to hide her daughter's heritage from her. What does that accomplish, Ariel?
Misery.
And Simba actually...
Misery, just misery. It'll make her miserable for the rest of her life. Gee, sound familiar?
Whereas Simba actually allows...
Nala to do stuff.
Yeah, Nala. Yeah, that film's so forgettable. I can't even remember those people's names.
Wait. Don't you mean
his daughter?
His daughter is called...
Oh, Kiara.
Yeah, Kiara.
Oh, yeah. Kiara! Dang it! Nala's his wife.
Yeah, Paige, that's one reason why I don't really like Lion King 2 all that much.
What?
Because she's called Kiara?
No, it's pretty forgettable.
Well, what? I thought the first one was forgettable too, but honestly, that's
I don't really find Lion King too forgettable. Again, Dwayne.
I like Lion King too. There are some plot holes, but I
like Lion King 3 better than Lion King 2.
I actually like Lion King 3 the best, honestly.
Wow,
because me and Paige actually Timon and Pumbaa?
No. Share an opinion.
Actually, no, a half an opinion, because I like Lion King 3 better than the other two. Not just the second one, the other two. I thought the Lion King 3 was hilarious.
I like those kind of what-if stories.
Yeah, I love it too, yeah. Also, is Rene Auberge... I can't pronounce his name. Rene Auberge... the guy from Benson. Is he the one playing the guy again? The guy from Benson and Star Trek.
Let me see. Yes.
Deep Space Nine.
Yes, he's back.
Yeah. Rennie Sajurabajabadaka.
Rene Auberge. I can't pronounce that name for...
Yes, he's back. Oh, by the way, the voice of the shark is voiced by Clancy Brown.
Are you serious?
Insert Superman reference.
Really?
Yes, Clancy Brown.
Clancy, what are you doing here?
I guess he had bills to pay.
Well,
Who does he play in this?
The shark,
shark.
Undertow.
Oh.
The one who got turned into an anchovy by Triton.
The one who's trying
and
to...
now we cut to Melody, 12 years old.
The one who's trying to destroy the whales. Oh, wait, no, wrong movie.
She should be dead by now.
wait, how is she? How is she? She should be dead.
Basically,
she can...
Basically,
Okay,
Melody...
Disney
right.
DVD Disney direct DVD movies issue number 3 or 4.
Rehashing
Lack
stuff.
of logic.
Yeah,
Lack of logic.
And rehashing
Oh,
the
by the
shots
way-
from the original movie.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Dwibs, guess what? This daughter, even though she's supposed to not be in the ocean, really likes it out in the ocean. That doesn't
I
sound
would never
familiar
have
at all.
guessed.
Well,
She's also voiced by Tara Strong.
Tara,
oh,
what are you
goody,
doing
Tara
here?
Strong.
Tara Strong.
Yes, this is
It's
Tara Strong.
To be fair, Paige, Tara Strong is always the go-to one for, you know, that everyday female voice when you want the female voice that will, you know, be able to associate with people in real life.
All little boys who have magical powers.
So I guess that because part of her mermaid heritage, she can breathe underwater longer. Oh, I'm giving this movie too much credit, aren't I?
I thought you said you liked this movie. Yeah, here you are criticizing.
Yes.
this movie.
Well, it's like I said, Jibs. There are some things in this movie that I like better than how they were done in Little Mermaid. I mean, although I will admit a lot of this does feel like, you know, a revision of the script from Little Mermaid at times.
Well, to be fair,
although
Bruce,
if I can give her one thing, I do like Melody a lot better as a protagonist in Ariel. Because
Yeah.
Melody actually has more of a legit reason for her actions.
That and she has a
on,
personality
Pedro.
outside of just being generic teen girl. At least from
You know
what
what's
I
funny?
remember.
She's
At least
also
from
a
what I
lot
remember.
smarter than her and she's also a lot smarter than her mother, too. Believe it or not, the villain actually never mind.
And yet she's supposed to be the one on the
Oh,
wrong
yeah.
here. Anyway, well, to be fair to him, just because you like
yeah.
the movie, that
Fortress
doesn't
of
mean...
Solitude?
Yes, they're ripping off
No.
Superman
You
now.
see, Dwibs, this is in Antarctica as opposed to the Arctic. But yes, that shark is voiced by Clancy Brown, of all people. I guess this is before... Oh, wait, or was it after Superman?
Superman, the animated series, was 96. This was 2000.
Oh,
The same year the
okay.
series ended.
This is definitely after. So yeah, they're trying to get him back to his usual big size. But unfortunately, nothing's working.
In fact, it made it worse.
Morgana kind of sucks at this whole witch thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave it to your sister. Oh wait, never mind.
Do give her credit. Even Ursula couldn't overpower the power of the trident with her magic.
Anyway,
I wonder if this is what. Sorry.
to be fair, Dwibs, just because you like a movie, that doesn't mean you can't criticize it. I mean, The Happening is one of my favorite films of all time. But if you ask me, is it a good movie? I would go, no, no.
I'm sorry. Anyone who says that The Happening is a legit good film, I would possibly have committed. I mean, seriously, how can anyone find anything legitimately good about The Happening?
Benzai
unless
says
you're
that
M. Night Shyamalan himself.
Benzai's argument is that it's a zombie movie without zombies.
I
don't
Oh,
get
yeah,
it
that's
either.
right.
I don't get it either.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It turns
I've got
out
an example
Morgana
of
is
that.
jealous of her old sister.
Hey,
Yeah.
Pedro, I got an example of what you just said earlier.
What?
You know, you like movies, but they have faults. Godfather, I like that film, but it's got some pretty slow pacing at points.
Yeah, there is one thing about Godfather that I don't like, specifically the whole subplot where Michael gets that. But anyway, actually, spoilers, so shouldn't say that.
Yeah, Michael does stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. It turns out that apparently Morgana, I guess, put a curse or something on the locket. So now, because Melanie has found the locket, she can now find where Melanie is. I
can't wait till you upload our Heavy Rain playthrough just so I can see the video of
where I accidentally call everything.
No, that part in Godfather Part 3 Pedro put in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ah! I can sense one song incoming. I'll be right back. I need to get a drink.
No. Actually, Jibs, there's no song here.
Oh.
Yeah, that's another thing. This film is not nearly as song-heavy as the first film.
Probably it's because they realized, actually, we don't have Howard Ashman and Alan Menken here, so we better... Oh, wait, never mind. I spoke too soon. Oh, wait, no.
No.
For what there, I thought she was going to break the song.
We're not going to sing here either. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hey, if there's one thing I can also give this film, it's like, well, it knows when not to sing, surprisingly.
Well,
she wants to be a mermaid. That's just cute.
Hey, Sebastian, you've got a pretty big job now.
Yep, that's right.
Well, as long as the singing's not like in Secret in them 2, I'll be okay.
Oh, trust me,
Tara Strong has a pretty nice singing voice.
Yeah. Again, I've watched the reviews of Secret in them 2. I've heard that.
We know.
Do you really have to say that? There's nobody in the world that likes that movie.
The actress who plays Ariel is a great singer, but Tara Strong doesn't do too bad of a job at all. I don't think.
Oh no.
From what I understand, from what I've heard, when Meg has to sing in Family Guy, they get Tara Strong to do the singing.
Yeah, she sang as Meg in that one episode where they make a band.
Yeah, Mila Kunis can sing.
Anywho, yeah, we should probably be focusing more on the movie. But yeah, basically, Melody needs to sneak back into the castle. I forget if this was a stealth section in the PlayStation game based off of Little Mermaid.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What?
Wow, that's a pretty bad construction right there.
You could just take it off, pop.
If I can give them credit,
this thing.
This is probably early centuries work or something when, they weren't nearly as stealthy. So I can give them a pass on that because historically, well, places like Jamaica were exactly quite easy to break into. I mean, heck, that's why we had stuff like Port Royal that got raided by pirates.
Quite a few times.
Wait, what is this?
Yeah.
Why are there so many kids here?
Hey? Okay. Basically, give
part of the party.
No.
Guess.
Okay. Basically, it's for her 12th birthday.
Okay.
I know! Talking to fish, that's ridiculous. Most unorthodox.
Meanwhile, Ariel is standing there being bland and pretty.
Yeah.
Seagulls!
Aw, she misses her dad.
Here's an idea. If the dad can turn her into a human, why can't he just turn all of the people, to see people into humans for a while so that they can go and visit her, and then when they end, just turn them back into mermaids and just go back right there. There, problem solved.
Because Ariel built the freaking wall which keeps them all out. Because Ariel is...
Wait, what? She built
what? Okay. You remember how earlier Ariel said that, she couldn't have Melody going towards the sea? Well, yeah, Ariel basically had a wall built around the whole sea area, so nobody from the sea can get in.
Oh, yeah, because of that attack by Morgana, right? Okay.
Yeah. I'm threatening to get her daughter, basically, so... I'm trying
to remember, whose film pick is it next?
Sheroy's.
Oh, is it?
So hang on, who did we do? We did me with Mars Needs Moms.
Actually,
Then-
no.
Yes!
Actually, no, Dwibs. We're in a cycle where you did Narnia, Jova's doing Little Mermaid now, then Shiro will do whatever, and then I'll do Thumbelina Magic Story, because I still want to finish that one.
Is it a Disney pick I'm looking at? Or
No, you
Pick anything.
whatever you want.
okay.
Mine's Hoodwinked, which is not a Disney film.
I'll draw up a list and then put them in the random choice thingy.
There's also sort of a musical.
Yeah. Well,
I'm surprised. Dwib's picking a musical. Oh, wait. Never mind. We should be focusing on this part of the story. Time for some mother-daughter interactions.
You get it?
A princess,
Fish out of water.
a princess who doesn't want to be a princess and wants something more. Gee, I've never seen this before in a Disney film.
How original.
You know what's the sad thing is that Melody is actually sort of a critique on that, and she actually does it rather well. And honestly, if there's one thing I can give Little Mermaid to this, Melody is quite okay. Melody feels like the protagonist that we were cheated out of from the Little Mermaid. She actually sticks with her goal from start to end. She doesn't try to be all princessy and wait for anyone to hand it to her on a silver platter. She basically goes out to do it herself.
Well, that's why I said that the plot was consistent from what I remember, because it didn't automatically change into something else, i.e. boys, like halfway through it. It actually stuck with its tone and shit.
So Shiro, what you're saying is the Little Mermaid is I know I keep bringing this up, but it's essentially like, are there any other movies that change their plots halfway through that aren't Godzilla?
I
The
don't
Neil
know. I
Blomkamp
don't know.
trilogy, so you're forgetting about Neil Blomkamp.
Oh yeah.
He's the guy who
Neil
perfected that art.
Yeah.
Anywho, time for a ball. Celebrating the sort of
Oh,
princess side.
Great.
No,
I love ball scenes. I'll be right back again.
Oh.
No, don't worry, no song, just really stereotypical ball music.
I'm just picturing.
Yeah, believe it or not, there's not that much song in this movie,
I'm picturing.
despite what the opening may have you believe.
Okay,
And she has her fingers crossed.
Okay, you know how teenage girls tend to talk kind of bad things about her parents. I mean, in movies, of course. I'm not saying all teenage girls about bad things about their parents when they're talking to their friends and shit. I'm picturing Melody now going something like, I'm still trying. After all these years, I'm still trying to find out what kind of personality my father has, because he never actually interacts with anyone.
Hey, what's a funny thing? Eric actually gets more of a personality in this movie too. Perhaps even more than Ariel. Well, then again, I will admit, begrudgingly, Ariel also gets sort of a personality. And yeah, what do you know? The ball surprisingly didn't take that long to go chaotic.
Dude, it was just a crab. Cool it.
Unless he's got a phobia of crabs.
It was already out of his hand in seconds.
Crab! Hey, look, it's a crab cake. Well, there's always the Disney cruise,
So
Sebastian.
here's my question. Why the hell is Sebastian even here?
Oh,
'Cause we
no,
need to
she's
tie-
talking to...
Triton said at the beginning to watch over her.
Somehow, Pedro.
Yeah. Yeah, basically Triton wants Sebastian to watch over her because he needs eyes inside.
But isn't he supposed
And
to
the
be working for
can-can
the
again.
Sea King?
Yes.
Hi,
Because the
Three
Sea King cannot
Musketeers.
get in. So yeah, just like the first film, we have a can-can chase sequence.
It's like Knuckles, who keeps appearing everywhere, and even though he's supposed to have an emerald to defend.
Hold
I
on.
love how even Sonic Runners brought that up.
Yeah. If I can give this movie credit, though, Sebastian does have a reason to be here at the very least, because King Triton wants him to watch over Melody.
Okay, wait a minute. Why is she even sad about this? She doesn't give a shit about the ball, does she?
Because she's been embarrassed by pretty much everyone now.
I don't
because
think she really
he seems-
cared about it to begin with.
Yeah, I agree with Shiro. Did she even care
Yeah,
about anything?
now, all of a sudden, oh no, sadness.
Okay. Basically, here's the reason. Melody was actually trying to become a bit more social with the people who sort of look at her funny because she's talking to fish. Can't imagine why, but yeah, this pretty much ruined any chance she could at that. Because, of
Okay,
course, this is the 18th century where everything is about image, image, image.
Okay, I'm reading the TV tropes page for this film.
Okay.
Don't spoil anything.
Don't worry, I'm not going to read anything spoilery plot. Cliché storm. Rebellious human daughter, protective parent, makes deal with evil sea witch to become a mermaid, then that backfires as the bad guy nearly takes over the kingdom. In other words, the plot of the first movie now flipped.
Yep, that's kind of one of the things.
Wait.
Oh, guys,
what the hell is that?
What?
That's a plan.
That's the locket. Don't you remember earlier when Triton showed it to her as a baby?
Oh,
it's basically meant to remind her of her heritage.
Yeah.
But he dropped it into the sea.
Anyway, contested sequel, one of the most divisive.
Hold on, Dwibs. Hold on, Dwibs. We got an important thing going on. You can read that later.
Like, I really care.
Well, Dwibs, commentating first. Whoa! Wow, nice rebound, Ariel.
Wait.
Come on, even your father made a better case against you in the first film.
You deliberately disobeyed me? You ripped that right out of freaking Lion King.
Gee, maybe having a 16-year-old girl marry at that age and then having a kid, even though she's clearly not old enough and prepared, was a bad idea. Who the funk?
Hey, no, that's another thing I like better about...
Because Melody is about 16 at this point.
Melody's actually 12.
She's 12.
Oh, she's 12. Okay.
She doesn't even have any boobs.
You know what? There's another thing I can give Melody a credit over Ariel. She's not handed everything on a silver platter like Ariel.
Okay. Sorry. Loud cough, bad throat. Anyway.
Talking about...
Idiot plot.
Oh, yeah, so now Melody is off... Hold on, Dwibs. We're talking about the story. So, yeah, now Melody's
off.
She's sneaking off to find out about her true heritage.
What were you saying, Dwibs?
Okay, I'm reading the idiot plot. The movie could have ended
Hold on,
faster.
Dwibs. That may spoil something.
No, well, Jova, if it's spoiling, it would have blocked it out, but there's no spoilers.
Don't read it still. Don't read it. TV Tropes isn't always the best.
I'll just say idiot plot, then.
Alright, sure.
Replacement Scrappy. For some fans, Morgana for being a very blatant XP of Ursula and her remember the new guy status in the movie. Sequelitis. Sequelitis. This movie was viewed in this way for a portion of the fandom, especially in the first years after its premiere. Now it's mostly a broken base case.
Yeah. It's like, I will admit, I kind of do like this some legit in some ways. It feels like the Little Mermaid movie we should have gotten in the first place in some areas, which is sort of a shame because of how samey it can feel.
Okay, can I say something real quick? It's Disney related.
Yes.
What?
Fuck you, Disney. You cancelled Tron 3 and you're giving us these unnecessary live action films based off your classic animated films. There, rant done.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, also if I can give her another credit, Morgana actually does a better job of, trying to be the friendly witch than Ursula did. Because Ursula was kind of blatant about the whole evil thing at the very
it turns out Melody is just as stupid as her mother, because you're totally going to go with the weird little shark with the snarky voice and eyes, and yeah.
The stingrays.
If I can give Melody some credit, she doesn't know about the whole world of the sea thing. Unlike
but they're
Ariel,
obviously evil.
Well, that's more so a case of dramatic irony in our case. Whereas with Ariel, it was blatantly known in story, even to her, that Ursula was evil. Heck, Ursula even told her in song that she turned people who failed her into those things. And actually, dudes, I kind of will say that is better here because, they do actually put on the. They do actually occasionally put on the friendly persona, if anything. I'm not saying...
But look at them!
I know, but surprisingly, Morgana actually does a better job of lulling her into the whole thing because, of course, Melody doesn't know so much about the sea world and how it works. So I can give her a pass for that. Not to mention the fact that Melody's 12. Ariel was a teenager when she got tricked.
Okay.
I think I can give it a bit more leniency when a kid is,
Anyway, last non-spoilery thing from TV tropes. Vindicated by history, poorly received by fans and critics at first, but it's now getting a following of its own by the middle of the new tens. Still a broken base, but the love is getting stronger. Jova.
Yeah.
Jova, did you write that part down yourself?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. But I can see why there's more love for it because, well, like I said, this film does a lot of things better than the first Little Mermaid film when you think about it. I mean, better protagonist, better motivation, better execution.
But can you at least understand? But can you at least understand why there might be the other half of the spectrum? Because
absolutely.
From what I can understand, the detractors of this film just say it's just the same plot again, just reversed.
Oh, absolutely.
But hey, it's more imaginative than Neil Blomkamp. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Because Blomkamp's literally just the same movie.
Yeah. But anyway, absolutely, Dwibs. I can definitely see where the hate for this film did come from, and still sort of does come from. Anywho, so yeah, like I said, in one credit, Morgan actually does. Oh.
Honestly,
Ursula's magic. Yeah, I like it. He even says it's literally Ursula's magic that she's been saving. Gee, wait until you see what it does.
Honestly, this is making me want Ursula back again.
Well, I guess the reason that they sort of did this was like, well, yeah, that's the exact same Ursula laugh. Pedro, are you hearing this? Pedro?
Dun 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 dun.
Wow, that was easy.
Okay. I've actually got a list.
She's a mermaid now.
I've actually got a. I just pulled up a list of she's a mermaid. Anyway, I pulled up this list of someone's opinion of the worst Disney sequels. I'm just going to skip to what they think number 1 is. Oh, Simba's Pride is number 7. Wow, someone agrees with me. Yay!
Oh, come on, Dwibs. We've agreed with you on several things. Anywho, so yeah, we're arranging a search party for Melody now.
Okay, Fox and the Hound 2 is number 3 for Pedro's.
Hold on, Dwibs. We have a movie to commentate on. Don't focus on, outward.
Shock Horror Cinderella 2 is number 1.
Dwibs, are you actually looking at the movie?
Yeah, I can multitask.
I'm kind of curious about what people's opinions of the worst Disney sequels are.
Fox and the Hound 2, by far the worst.
Well, that was number 1, so...
Jova, I can multitask.
Dwebs, I'm gonna have to ask. I'm gonna have to agree with Jova here. I'm gonna have to ask you to be a little more professional.
Yeah.
Women, it's not just women that can multitask, though.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ariel
basically, so what did I miss? Let me guess. She asked her father to, bring me to
give me my mermaid powers back,
so I can save my daughter and shit.
Right.
Ariel's face there.
And also, you missed the part where Melody met Morgana, who literally used Ursula's magic. No, seriously. They even call it in story Ursula's magic to turn Melody into a mermaid.
So basically, there you go.
How trustworthy.
You can now be a mermaid, and you can live among the sea living creatures. Oh, and here's a song.
Yep.
Yeah, now we actually get a song.
A song about being a mermaid.
Wonderful.
Again, a song that's nowhere near as good as the songs in the original movies.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes,
it's a direct-to-DVD Disney sequel.
Swibs. I'm going to stop you there. Like I said, just because it's a direct-to-Disney video sequel does not make it automatically bad. There have actually been some good ones, Disney's kind of the exception.
That's not what I meant, Jova.
I'm talking about the songs, Jova.
I know. But even with songs, there have been some good ones. I actually like the soundtrack of Lion King 2.
Did you hear that god-awful remix of Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo at the end of Cinderella 2?
I'm not talking about that one. But I will say that there are some good direct-to-Disney video sequel soundtrack scores, like Lion King 2, Cinderella 3.
Ariel, maybe you should look for her instead of standing around and singing.
And going back
Worst
to your old
parents
collection.
Worst parents ever.
You know, at least the situations of the songs in the first movie, were the songs didn't happen among moments of tension.
See, I can buy what's her name singing because you know she's having fun, but Ariel.
Ah, how funny! She wishes her mother could be here.
What's her name again?
Ariel.
Melody.
No, her daughter.
Melody. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Melody. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I forgot her name. Well, then again, I've never seen this film before. So,
I love Johnny Benson. Johnny Benson is still as amazing as she was in the first movie.
Yeah, she is.
How long was it since the first film? 11 years.
11 years, yeah. No, Johnny Benson was actually very young when she did the first movie, so she was still perfectly capable of coming back and doing a voice just as good as the original. I mean, she's still
series.
Even in the Kingdom Hearts game, she's still as brilliant as she always was. If I'm actually going to say something controversial right now, I actually find this. Trust me, Dwips. Jova can confirm for me that this is a very controversial opinion that I'm about to spout right now. I actually really like the Kingdom Hearts 2 Little Mermaid songs than the songs in this movie.
Really? This is controversial?
That's controversial?
I didn't know that was controversial.
Oh, come on.
I didn't know that was controversial either. I didn't know...
Oh, come on. Every time the Atlantis world in the Kingdom Hearts 2 even gets mentioned, people automatically talk about how horrible it is.
I'll have to go and look them up because I can't remember them off the top of my head.
Yeah, Pedro, but
they're
seriously,
not the best. They're not the best.
Hold on, Pedro.
They had more effort put into them.
Hold on, Pedro. I get what you're saying about, people being wonky about the songs themselves, but seriously, you think that people consider the songs in this movie better than the ones in Kingdom Hearts 2?
I'm just saying that those songs get way too much crap, even though they're decent.
Oh, I agree. But I've never heard anyone say that the songs in this movie are better than them.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The guys who did those songs are definitely no Alan Menken or Al Rashman. But at least they definitely put more effort in than typical.
Whoever did the songs here.
Yeah.
Even though 2 of those songs are from the actual movie, but whatever.
True. But the new, like for example, I really love the new Ursula song. That one was pretty cool. I thought.
Hey,
Anywho.
That's just giving me an idea for a video we could do at some point in the future. A video with nothing but our controversial opinions.
Well, by the way, guess what? In Kingdom Hearts 2, we get Haley Joel Osment singing.
Oh
boy.
No, actually, he's decent. He's actually pretty decent. He's not
Anywho. So yeah, to give Morgana some credit, her plan is actually a bit better done here. And she tricks Melody into thinking that the trident is actually hers and was stolen from her, which is taking advantage of Melody's, not knowing much about how the sea works and everything. So if I can like I say again, a better execution done.
Wait. The whale sneezed because it touched some algae? What? Disney
Universe, Pedro. Whales sneeze rather easily.
When I was little, I always thought it was just, because, they have to do that to let themselves breathe. So that's what I just thought that was.
Oh yeah, and get this. There's a hammerhead shark in the middle of Antarctica. Okay,
wait, when did this become Happy Feet?
Yeah, so when did George Miller direct this bit?
But seriously, how the heck is there a shark in Antarctica?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
We have entered into a completely different movie.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing special guest director George Miller.
Like, seriously. What the fuck? What the fuck does this have to do with anything?
Pedro, did Babe Pig in the City really do that badly that he has to do direct-to-DVD Disney sequels?
Oh my god.
Have you seen that film?
I have, yeah.
How is it?
It's terrible.
Wow, so I guess George Miller must have learned how to direct movies again, because Mad Max Fury Road was pretty good.
Hilarious.
Okay. Say what you want about the comedy relief in the first movie. At least the comedy in the first movie actually felt like it actually belonged there. What the fuck is this even a...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, for me, everything about the first movie is better, apart from the fact that the plot's inconsistent.
Okay, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck
plot
is
isn't
going on
better.
right now?
The plot in this movie isn't better. I'm just saying it's consistent. Everything else in the first movie is better.
There must be a mistake. I came here to watch Little Mermaid 2. You know, the what?
Yeah.
Slapstick. Okay.
Did Neil Blomkamp give tips to whoever wrote this movie?
So yes, this is probably the closest we will get to a Neil Blomkamp movie,
Don't
unless
worry,
she
don't-
really
don't-
wants to see.
Don't worry,
District 9 and its
I'll,
remakes.
don't worry. We'll release those commentaries and then she can just watch the movies here on this site that we're watching.
Yeah.
As she's listening to
Yeah,
us.
basically Shiwari District 9 and its 2 remakes.
And don't go for Shappy right away, Shiwari.
At least it's not so much a remake, but it is rather similar.
Go for the actual order, Shiwari. District 9, Elysium, and then Shappy, so you can see the evolution of
Those evolutions.
Liz.
No, the evolution of us as we figured out Neil Blomkamp's strategy and how his downfall and shit. You know, just so you can see it in order and shit. For example, in Elysium, well, the best part about our Elysium commentary, as Jib said, is me discovering, oh my god, this guy's just making the same movie over and over.
And then so what's the best part of just? Oh yeah, that's right.
That's right. There's a mermaid in this movie. I kind of forgot. Huh.
Yes, that's right. These two are going to be the sidekicks.
Okay, and now we return to our proper movie. We managed to get George Miller out of the room.
Okay, everybody.
Okay. Here's one of my problems with this film. They are obviously trying to milk what has become the Lion King formula. The Lion King formula is basically give the protagonist 2 sidekicks out of the blue, and boom, there you go, a movie. Which I kind of hate how it's done in the sequels here. You know what's right? The only formula not to do this was Lion King 2.
Well, we already had Timon and Pumbaa there.
Ironically.
But Lion King 2 was so bland it couldn't do anything that...
Oh, come on, Dwibs. It wasn't really bland, but then again, I guess that's your opinion.
Yeah, it is.
But...
Yeah, this evil-looking witch told me so.
Wait. She'll turn back into a what's... could you explain to me how that spell works, Jova? Because I must have missed
that. Okay. Basically, the way that Morgana helped her was by literally using the last bit of Ursula's magic to turn her into a human. Unfortunately, the spell is temporary. So basically, Morgana tricked her by saying that she used to have this trident, but it was stolen from her.
Yeah, remember the whole 3-day thing on Ursula's magic?
Okay, so basically, wait. So you're telling me that Nomura took some inspiration for Kingdom Hearts 1? Because in Kingdom Hearts 1, Ariel also steals the trident, even though in there it makes a lot more sense.
Yep.
Great. Another song.
No. In Kingdom Hearts 1, it's a lot better.
No, I was talking about in this film.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, now that you mention it, it's funny. It goes back to my whole, this is sort of does some things in the Little Mermaid plot better. It's like, the Sea Witch actually has to trick the protagonist.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna look in these drawers.
Oh God, this song.
I hate this song.
Okay, guys, keep going without me. I'm looking.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute this. This is typical Disney chappy hippie song.
Okay, guys, keep going.
Not hippie.
Okay, guys, keep commentating. I'll be here checking my drawer, see if I can find the plot.
Okay.
Good luck, Pedro.
Okay, Pedro, be careful down there. It's rather hard to breathe.
Will you be able to get out of there?
Don't worry. Nope, it's not here. Sorry.
How are you able to breathe down there?
Hey, I'll look in my cupboard, see if I can find the plot.
Yeah,
maybe they lost the script in here. Hang on.
I'll go look at my ocean.
Nope. Okay, where's Ariel among all of this? What's she's doing? Did the writers just forget about her?
I guess.
The writers just forgot about her, didn't they?
Hey, guys! I've got my secret. I know a secret call. I know to call upon the plot of this film.
What?
Quick, summon it! Use your Aquaman powers, Twitch.
No. This film has its own.
Hey, Pedro, look, a golden penis.
This. Okay, guys. Okay,
No
guys.
Dwibs. No Dwibs. Seriously, look, there's a golden penis. You just can't see it.
Yeah, whatever. I know, because, okay, when calling upon film plots, you have to put in the same amount of effort into summoning your spell as this film does.
Oh,
with
this
its plot.
scene.
As this film does with its plot. Okay, I'm gonna try it now. Ready?
Wow, King Titran looks awful in this movie.
Oh,
There you
you
go.
think he looks bad?
Guys, I tried the call, but nothing happened.
Oh, look, it's Flounder.
Well, Dwibs, I guess we're screwed then.
Ah, Flounder, what happened
do
to
you
you?
see what I did there?
Yeah,
I said
I see.
earlier, I have to call upon the film's plot.
Dwibs, if you have to explain the joke, then it's not a joke.
Yeah, yeah.
So hang on, what are you calling in this movie, Dwibs?
I'm trying to call the. I'll try again. I'm trying to call the plot.
Hold
Ready?
on, Dwibs. The joke sort of runs through. Anywho, this is Flounder. Older Flounder, who's now a parent.
Wow, Flounder really let himself go.
Well, he is a flounder.
So how?
He's not a guppy anymore.
So I'm guessing. Okay, so she was 16 in the first movie, 12 years. She's 28 here.
Yeah.
Well, add on the 9 months it takes to carry the baby. So.
All right, around 28, 29, whatever.
So we're assuming that she became
28 to 30
pregnant on the
depending.
very year that she became pregnant at the age of 16.
She's basically about as old as I am.
Okay.
Those
okay,
two are gonna end up together by the end, aren't
Actually, no. I don't think so, anyway.
Well, yes and no. But anyway, here's the weird thing. You see that blonde kid there? He
Yeah.
seems like the perfect XP for Urchin. For those who don't know, Urchin is a character from the TV series. I swear, he's like the perfect stand-in for Urchin, considering the whole, you remember Pedro.
Yeah.
Because it's weird. Ariel's beginning contradicts the TV show badly. Ah, more golden penis.
So Man of Steel ripped that off then.
Yeah, ripped what
You know those flying penises that they used to trap Zod and his crew and put them in the Phantom Zone?
Oh,
I fucking hate that movie. Anyway.
I do too.
I
And even-
actually
and-
like that movie, but I had a lot of things I had to say about it.
Yeah, I remember. Jova liked it as a standalone film, but as a introduction for a universe.
I think I was actually the one that was more pissed off at in the commentary. Honestly,
Me?
I was the most bored.
I was the most frustrated. And yeah.
by the way, so
I
let me get
actually
this
like
straight.
Wait. Hold on. I actually like this line. The Penguin says, "A fork. We're risking our life for a fork." That's actually a few good lines. And Trident, seriously,
Yeah,
you're gonna leave your
Trident-
Trident lying around.
I was about to say that too. So you didn't learn anything from the first movie, did you?
Or the TV series.
So yeah, that's another thing that I hate in sequels when they completely ignore character development.
You hear that, Star Wars prequel? Sorry, that's the topic for another day.
Oh no! The Star Wars prequels, I can actually find some entertainment value in them.
And they did have some.
Whether or not you find entertainment value in that, you still cannot deny how many contradictions those things have.
I'll still take
Midichlorians!
I'll still take that over the Clone Wars film, but whatever.
Yeah, she says that's bad.
Actually, I think they're worse. The Clone Wars film's more annoying.
Oh, what do you know? Oh, what do you know? He doesn't meet Ariel in here.
Oh, and
So
he doesn't
Melody
take the Triton with him because he's a moron.
Stupid.
She's stupid.
Okay, now seriously, Trident, you've taken that Trident with you everywhere in the first film. I'm
Now
pretty
you
sure.
forget it.
You
Wow,
made
so
sense for the TV series when he did this because often that was spur of the moment. And even then, there was an episode completely devoted to him learning not to leave that thing lying around. So if this was made by the same people who made the TV series, we're in trouble here.
So Jova, what you're saying is not only is the character development gone, but he's actually gotten worse.
Yeah. Also, Melody is stealing for the sake of her own agenda.
Selfish
Well, again,
agenda.
she doesn't know.
Am I
she
supposed to
doesn't-
like this character?
She
Well-
doesn't know that he's not evil.
Yeah.
I know, but it's still stealing.
Well, here's the.
But she thinks she's stealing from a villain.
Oh, okay then. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, well, what do you know about that? So apparently, only okay. So get this: Sebastian says that the trident can only be lifted by a trident or one of his descendants. I just like this to be remembered because it gets contradicted in the TV series, which is supposedly made by the same people who made this movie.
How lovely.
It's interesting because in King's Quest 2...
Also, wait a minute, hold it. Didn't Ursula pick up the trident? How was she able to pick up the trident if only Trident's descendants can pick it up?
Because Triton signed a deal.
Yeah, that too.
Reasons.
That too, Jova. He signed a deal that he would give the trident and shit.
True, fair enough.
It's interesting because in King's Quest 2, there was also the plot. Jova and Dwebs, remember in King's Quest 2 where we also had to give the trident back to King Triton? Or Neptune as he was known there?
Yeah.
Or Neptune as he was known there?
I think so, yeah.
Jesus Christ, what is up with fictional kings of seas losing their fucking forks?
They're not very good kings, are they?
They're not very good at looking after their dingle hoppers, are they?
Double entendre, is she right?
First movie, Dwebs, first movie.
Oh.
That's what the seagull called it.
Yeah. This is your home? OMG.
You see, Ariel, this is why you shouldn't have tried to push your daughter away from the truth. It just doesn't work.
Stuff like this happens.
Yeah. You should know that from your own story.
Again. Actually, she was pretty dumb from the beginning. But
True.
Like I said, maybe marrying at 16 and having kids, even though you're clearly not ready to be a parent, was a bad idea. I'm sorry, but this is so fucking stupid. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying
Clancy Brown, he's trying.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Trying. God bless him.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that marrying young is a recipe for disaster or anything. There have been plenty of women who married young and everything's still out fine. It's just that Ariel was not ready, regardless of age.
Yeah.
Yeah, being a mermaid is all about stealing shit
Oh,
and following
Clancy.
shady characters.
It depends.
Again, to
depends
be
on,
fair to me, if the villain actually convinced her that she wasn't evil and that Trident was evil. It's like I said, Melody actually has better reason to fall for this stuff.
Okay, Flounder, go back to being Bland's sidekick. You're better at that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
He is trying to be that.
Actually, he was trying to be funny. He was trying to be funny.
And it wasn't funny.
Yeah.
It was?
Jesus.
Oh, dear. If he was trying to be funny, we're in trouble.
Okay.
I'm with Flounder on this.
Wait, you're asking for help, even though you now know that he's full of shit.
That's why I said I agree with Flounder. He just said we're doomed.
Yep.
Ariel, you are a moron.
Okay,
Even your daughter, who was fooled by the villain, is smarter than you.
I just feel sorry that Pat Carroll is being wasted on this. Because I love Pat Carroll. True,
she's playing the exact same character here almost.
I guess it kind of is sort of Ursula, just different body and spirit. And to be fair, I guess they couldn't really bring Ursula back because, well, you know, they've kind of had to pull something out of their
idea. Come up with a new character.
Well, they did, technically.
Flounder actually standing
come on,
up to a
stop
shark.
Trying to hit me.
Granted, it's a small shark, but all the same.
Hey, Pedro, come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. So, Jova, do you want to be in our Matrix 1 commentary?
Ariel, maybe you should tell her about what happened so you can...
She's trying to.
Yes, let's trust the weird, clearly evil-looking old woman over our own mother.
To be fair, she does.
The daughter is just as stupid as the mother.
Honestly, Pedro, like I said, I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt on this, not to mention the fact that appearances aren't always everything, and the fact that Morgana has raised a better case, at least up until this point.
Wow, her laugh is literally the same as Ursula.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to go, dipshit.
Well, it's like I say, Melody actually has more legit reasons to be fooled.
The fact, I still don't think they're strong enough, though. I still think she's being stupid. Oh, and now we're doing this again.
No. I actually think those reasons are somewhat legit because of the fact that, like, well, like I said, Melody doesn't know about her heritage up until now, so she has absolutely no idea how the sea works.
What was with Ariel's evil face?
The animators.
Yes. And what a shock! Now she reveals to her that
still
she's
doing
still
it.
from home.
What the fuck is up with her face? Certain safe. Wait, when did the George Lucas took?
Steve? Wait.
I think
Steve.
it was just a
Don't you mean
mispronunciation.
Toriyama?
No, he said no, 13 wasn't out yet, Jova.
Yeah, but Steve, what was there in Star Wars
No,
called?
I mean Sith. Whatever.
Yeah, never mind. Wow, what a
So yeah, she's about to drown her.
Yep. Oh God, Clancy Brown, he's trying. Dear Lord, is he trying?
Well, like Pedro said, guess he's got bills to pay.
Yep.
Why was I so dumb?
I'm just as dumb as my mother.
Well, Melody, you're still somewhat smarter than her. For one, you were 12 when you got fooled. Your mother was, an outright teen and knew that Ursula was evil to begin with. Melody at least has the
I'll
excuse
be honest. I'll be honest. There's only so many times I can play the there's just younger card before that starts to get.
Quick question.
Not just
it was
that,
nighttime.
like I said.
It was nighttime a few minutes ago, and this looks more like sunset than sunrise. What happened?
What was?
fail.
When they entered.
Time gets mixed up in this universe.
It was sunset, then nighttime. Now it's sunset.
So we're back we're back to the characters that have nothing to do with anything now. Wonderful.
They're going to help, of course.
Welcome back to the Happy Feet prequel.
Anywho, going back to what I was saying, Dwibs, it's not just the fact that she's younger, but like I said, she actually didn't know about the whole sea thing, so I find actually legit that Morgana was able to trick her into thinking that the trident was hers and was stolen from her.
Okay, Jova, we get
Ariel
it. We get it, Jova. We get it. You don't have to repeat it.
I keep having to repeat it for Dwibs' sake.
I just realised. This film's repeating a lot of stuff from the first film, which is causing Jova to repeat a lot of stuff.
No. The reason I have to repeat Dwibs is for your sake often, because you seem to forget the defenses I bring up for the game. I mean, movie, gah!
No, that's the thing, Jova. He didn't forget it. He just doesn't care.
Wow, Scuttle actually did a good job.
I often have to bring that up again. Huh? Oh, yeah.
Ariel, no, not again.
So he's gonna try the same tactic as last time. He's gonna try to pierce her with the boat.
Sorry, Eric, but unfortunately, she. Yes, you.
Wait. Oh no, that's okay. Fine.
I guess they can't try the same tactic as they did last time. Now that the ship sunk, and
so
the fact that Morgana's.
So how did they kill her this time then?
Oh, you'll see.
I know who kills her, but I'm not sure how they kill her.
Okay, let me guess. Melody is the one who kills her.
You'll see, Pedro. You'll see.
The king does it.
No, the king can't.
You'll see.
The king is absolutely useless without the trident.
We could strangle her or so. Oh wait, no.
Hey, that's a funny thing because in the TV series it shows that he can literally summon the trident at will.
Or at least.
Wait. If he can summon the trident at will, why can't he just do it now?
Then again. Well, because she is Ariel on hostage now.
Comedy.
Well, it's supposed to be comedy.
You know, I'm glad you didn't get the proportions wrong, otherwise you'd have made the shark bigger than planet Earth.
Mhm.
Wow, that must have hurt,
Oh.
actually.
And he's dead. Yeah, seriously, he should be dead because of the ice cold water.
Yeah, we should. Bro,
Oh.
David, once again, David Cage saw this and probably thought, yeah, here's a good idea.
Yeah, another thing I
And
just
he's
realised.
dead. And he's dead.
And he's dead.
And he's dead.
I
And
just
he's
realised
dead.
something, guys.
What?
This is a Disney film, and I'm seeing technically another Disney film tomorrow.
Yeah.
So,
Bullshit. How is he still alive? Also, what is the shark from Finding Nemo doing here?
the little penguins.
I'm trying to find the set for Happy Feet. Could you help me?
Mm-hmm. I'm so flabbergasted. Why did they even bother coming up with these characters? They do nothing. They do absolutely nothing. And at least Timon and... Okay, I don't like Timon and Boom, but at least they did something.
See? You see what I mean? What they're doing? They're basically it's like they're trying to do a ripoff of Lion King. Seriously, parent doesn't want kid to go here.
And
Kid goes there. The two sidekicks.
Yeah, she should be dead.
She's dead.
And she didn't even have time to hold her breath. She literally was talking as no. You should be dead now.
Watch how they say
Water pressure. Water pressure.
Joe, again, lack of logic in a Disney direct-to-DVD sequel.
That's a common thing in Disney direct-to-DVD sequels.
Yes, it
I thought
is.
that was also a thing in the actual Disney movies themselves, too.
I think the shark actually busts through there.
Well, it's more common here.
Yeah, there you go.
They're not in the original.
Alright, so this
one,
is their
it's just,
function? That's their function? to
Saving
save her?
Melody. Yep.
and she's dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
Doesn't change the fact that they're annoying, though.
Who said they weren't annoying?
Nothing. No one. I'm just putting it out.
They are annoying. The
Alright.
thing is, I get that they're
she's
supposed to
dead.
be some sort of quote-unquote comic relief, but they're not even good at that.
And she's dead. And she's dead. And
Yep.
she's dead. No?
Well, that was Little Mermaid 2. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, the ending's pretty dark, huh?
Oh, you think it's dark? So, yeah,
So-
speaking of dark, yeah.
It's like the Country for Old Men. Main character's dead, but they still go.
Rehash of my sister's speech. Yep. She's pretty much saying the exact same speech, word by word. Yeah, Atlantis in Kingdom Hearts 2 is sounding so awesome right now. Both songs and plot wise.
Wait, how did she survive?
Disney movie.
Because the writers don't know logic. Oops.
So now it's up to Melody to save everyone.
I called it. I fucking called it.
Oh, I'll just let you see what happens, Pedro.
Let me guess. She utterly fails, and the witch kills herself.
You'll see.
How is she even capable of this?
Why are ice physics not entirely present?
Because plot.
She should be slipping that off that by now.
At least she succeeded in one thing that her sister never did.
Do you mean her mother? Oh, you're talking about the villain.
Ursula, yeah.
Morgana.
Okay, headcanon. She's a reincarnation of Ursula.
Wait, which is the
Let me guess.
For a moment there, I thought she was making a Cinderella reference.
That's dreams come true.
Save the day, of course.
You're using the wrong end.
There's the right end.
So
Well, she's
And
definitely
she's
dead
dead.
now.
no, she's gonna be saved by the comic relief characters.
Of course.
And
now,
let me guess it. Oh,
So here's my question: why didn't you just do this 12 years ago?
So,
it gets even
hang
better.
on.
She's-
What is the third movie based on?
It's a prequel.
it's a prequel.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe, but remind me again. The beginning
hold
of
on,
this
hold on. Before that, yeah, let's see Morgana's fate. She's
What's-
actually not dead, but frozen alive.
What's pretty cool, Dwibs?
Yeah, whatever.
Sorry?
Hold on.
No, you
Hold
said
on.
something's pretty cool or something.
So yeah,
Uh,
basically that's Morgana's fate. Frozen alive, down in the depths.
Okay, fine. Jova,
That's kind of dark.
remind me again, Jova. Was it the beginning of this movie that she tried to kill Melody, but she failed?
Yeah.
No.
Well, kidnap her.
Kidnapper,
No.
whatever. Whatever. The point is,
Basically, what happens, like, was she kidnapped and threatened Melody in exchange for the trident.
so why didn't the king just freeze her then?
Because she was holding Melody over the shark's mouth. And
Yeah, but why
he
didn't they do
want
it after saving Melody?
Because Morgana had escaped already.
But couldn't they try to find her, chase her, or something?
They did try to find her, but they couldn't find her because she was hiding in Antarctica, which they never explored.
For some reason.
So
Yes.
yeah, Morgana
Yes.
is now stuck at
You're
the
a
bottom
dog
of the.
shit, just like your mother.
Triton,
You're a pain
you
in
do-
the ass, just like your
Triton,
brother.
you do realize that if Morgana falls out, she'll be back, right? Then again, she's frozen alive at
Let
the
me
bottom
guess.
of the
Now,
ocean.
let me guess. Now he's giving her a choice. Will you want to be a mermaid or a human?
Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Wow.
Why not both?
Yeah, why not both? Thank you.
Yeah, you let Ariel be both.
And yeah, she's the one who actually thinks of the idea. Hey, why not both?
Yay, we're getting rid of the only security this place
Oh, hi,
has.
part of your world remix.
Let's
What?
get rid of the only secure. What?
By the way, the song is nowhere as good as Under the Sea. Just
No,
saying.
none of the songs in this film are any good.
Oh god, mute. Ugh.
You mute easily, Dwibs.
Well, can you blame me with these songs?
No, actually,
Oh, come on, Dibs, these are far from the worst.
I'm not gonna blame Dibs on this song at least because this song is awful.
Again, that's like most of these songs in this movie. It's just typical happy, yay stuff. I hate that.
So yeah, now everyone can be together. Humans and mer people.
You really should watch Tim Burton's Sweeney Todd do this because there's most of those songs are about how they're gonna murder someone. I think you'll like those.
Did Tim Burton direct that one?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's actually one of my favorite Tim Burton films. I love that movie.
So I'll give what I've heard of these songs credit. The worst Disney song I've heard was that hip hop remix of Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo and the end credits of Cinderella. Have you heard that one, Pedro?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh hey,
relationship
you were
time.
completely pointless.
Oh, maybe they'll be good for each other. Ew.
And yeah, he was pretty much pointless.
Yeah. Guys, can you hand me a sick bucket?
Yeah.
This is so overly thingy.
Okay.
Don't
Dwebs,
worry,
song
Dwebs,
over.
it's over. Don't worry, it's over.
Ooh.
That was a movie.
Remind me again how this is better than the first one.
I said Dwibs that it's better in some regards. Don't twist my words. Oh yeah, that's right. Part of your world remix now.
Yeah, you're no Jodie Benson, so fuck off.
Actually, I think this may be Jodie
Benson
Benson's.
this movie, didn't you?
Actually, Pedro, I think this is Jodie Benson singing this rendition of it.
Wait.
Doesn't sound like it. Rob Paulson, what are you doing here?
Wait. Let me listen.
Yes, Rob Paulson was Prince Eric.
Yeah, Rennie Alba Jonas, Joan Noir.
But this woman sounds much older.
Wait, no, I think Joe was right. Yeah, I think this is Jodie Benson.
Music score by Danny True.
Okay.
She's older now.
She's older now, I guess. Yeah. But then again, but then again, Jova.
This is quite possibly the best song in the movie.
And it's a song from the first movie.
It's in the end credits.
Anyway, actually, Jova, I'm gonna give credit here because wait.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, in her rendition of this song in Kingdom Hearts 2 sounded pretty much just like the original.
Are you sure you didn't just get the audio from the first one and put it in there?
Actually, I think they did something different with it, I think. Did they, Jova? Or did they just recycle the audio?
I'm having a hard time remembering.
Can I make a quick interruption to tell you that my Skype is about to crash, so...
Okay, Shiro, final thoughts, quickly, now.
Okay, the first movie is miles better. The only thing that I think, as I've said a million times, is better in this one was that the plot inconsistent. That doesn't mean the plot is better. It's a piece of crap. The first movie is better. Go watch that. Ignore this. And even then, the first movie isn't amazing.
Yeah, for as consistent as the first movie was, at least it was more entertaining than this. This is just boring when it's.
Oh yeah, I'll go back to the first movie, even though I'm not really that fussed on it. But I won't really go back to this.
Okay, my thoughts. What Shiro said next.
Okay, basically my thoughts on this film. I kind of like this film, but yeah, I still see it for how completely dumb of a sequel it is. It's like I'll say, okay, the protagonist, Melody, she's well enough. She's a better protagonist than Ariel. I can give her that. Some of the motivations are better, but yeah, a lot of the time this just feels like a reverse plot of the first Little Mermaid movie. And the problem is, like, well, whereas the first Mermaid movie had, like, everything brilliant but the story, whereas this has a lot of iffy things, to say the least. Some of the writing is clever at times, but most of the time I just feel myself groaning. And I will admit I did get a kick out of the villain, but unfortunately that's really only so much that she's practically the reincarnation of Ursula. That's my headcanon.
I like Ursula more.
Actually, Jova, it's not Jodie Benson, it's Shelley Wright.
Yeah, you're right. It's Shelley Wright, a country singer. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I love this one. It says it's made by Walt Disney Television Animation. So yeah, it is made by the same people.
Huh. How about that?
And
yet there were so many contradictions to the TV series.
Basically, I'm jumping around in the credits. I love this one. This film would not have been possible without the inspiration from the original motion picture and the work of its talented artists and animators. What? Basically, what they're telling you, go watch the first movie.
Okay, can I give my final thoughts?
Be quick, because I'm going to have to crash Skype.
Go ahead.
I'm almost done. Just my ending thing, but yeah. I guess I give this movie a watch because, like I said, I like some things that it does better than the first movie. But I want to say, if I'm looking at them as two full packages, the first movie's definitely better.
Okay, here's my final thoughts. Meh.
Really? I'm surprised.
Well,
I thought it would have been worse than that.
Too in depth, otherwise, Skype might crash.
Meh says it all, to be honest.
All right, everybody.
I'm just surprised because I thought I thought you hated it more from all the stuff you had to say about it.
Well, everybody, we're gonna crash now. So see ya for whatever movie Shiroi picks.
Okay.